Mèo là em à? Là em.
Vale, yeah. Deme to. No. Ela će prikara meni tam. Skade. What the? What? gotta restart it. No, you just practice. I don't think he is, because, you know, the speaker. Damn, graduate, reading of name, reading of name. Check the video if it's still good. I wanted to put the other camera. That's why I wanted to.
Dear families, please find your seats. Our students line up. We are about to start. We have 3 minutes left. Please be seated and we're getting ready.
how it is. Yeah, my cousin was in there. It's so random. That is.
Can everybody please rise to the Pledge of Allegiance? A pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now let us Mr. Purchase.
Oh, stay and you see by the altar behind what so proudly we hail at the twilight fast beaming, whose much light and bright stars through the perilous night. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets made the bombs bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, stay does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You may be seated. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the class of 2023 Passaic Arts and Science Turner Before we begin, I would like to take this opportunity to give thanks to the Board of Trustees, Eiler School Executive Team, Eiler School Academic Team, and our dedicated director, our admin team, teachers, staff, and parents for their outstanding work. When a student graduates from the State Arts and Science Charter School, their success, we take success, their success and their pride is in their accomplishment. We, as the State Arts and Science School, are proud. I would like to congratulate you seniors for your persistent dedication and hard work as you were able to achieve your goals and your milestones. I challenge you that you take the same approach next year of your new chapter with life, with the same lesson you have learned during this time at the State Arts and Science Charter School. Be bold, have confidence, have faith, and never lose hope. Our opening remarks, Dr. Virgin.
Distinguished guests, board members, parents, staff members, and more importantly, students. It's my honor to welcome you to the Passaic Arts and Science Charter School, Class of 2023 graduation ceremony.
just give first of all some appreciation for the people that are behind your success. And I'm sure you will be joining me in congratulating them as well. So, parents, if I may ask to stand up so that we can be recognized. And the students and everyone, please give them a round of applause. Parents, please stand up so that we can be recognized. Without your support, this would not be possible. And we know that for sure. Now at this moment, I would like to ask all staff members and administrators to stand up so that they can be recognized. Students and everyone, please give a round of applause for their staff members. And without your commitment and hard work, this would not be possible. Thank you. You may be seated. Appreciate it. I leave you guys into the end. So, tonight, I stand by before you as a proud administrator and as a proud parent of Alumni schools. What I mean by that, I want to elaborate a little bit. When we talk about a product of a company, we talk material. It's just being shipped or being produced. But what is the product of a school? When we talk about a product of a school, what exactly the definition of the product? In my description, the product is our graduates. How much we prepare them for life, for college and beyond. So tonight, I'm a proud administrator, and I have the privilege to share the stage together with one of our graduates of Alumni schools. And his name is Everett MacArthur. Everett MacArthur is a graduate of Bergen Arts and Science Charter School. After completing his bachelor's degree in Columbia University for astronomy, now he got acceptance from the Stanford University. So please join me in just congratulating Everett MacArthur. He's on the stage today. That's what I call a product. I'm also standing by here before you as a proud parent of Alumni schools. This year, I also attended my daughter's graduation, and she just finished New York Law School, and she was a graduate of Bergen Arts and Science Charter School. Thank you. Appreciate it. But this story never ends, and I'm sure there are so many among you that you will make us proud, but more importantly, you will make your parents proud, of course. That is in you, that skill and knowledge already basically given to you. All you need to do is just show that potential. Now, I also need to emphasize that we are at a very critical age of times. The artificial intelligence is dominating across the world. Everywhere. Should we be scared of? And yes, I believe there are so many things that we should be concerned. But should we be hopeful? I think there is more reason for us to be hopeful than scared, as long as we really understand how to make use of these new technologies. I think this will give a better chance for all our students and our school communities to fill the gap and show how great innovators you can be. The time is the time, and I believe, especially with the innovation that gives you the opportunity, you can prove what you can do, and you can actually make a big difference. That was not the case maybe 5 years ago. That was for sure not the case 10 years ago. But it will be all depend on how you utilize these tools. And it will be all depend on how you embrace these new technologies. But I am super excited for your future. And I do believe, and I have the comfort, that you have the knowledge and skills to really make use of this era's opportunities and shine. Well, with that being said, I would like to ask all class of 2023 to stand up, please. And everyone, please give a round of applause. It's remarkable. And last but not least, once a mentor, always a mentor. Thank you so very much.
You may be seated. Now, the salutatorian, Jimmy Scott.
Hi everyone. First starting off, I just want to make sure we're all here. Attendance wasn't really our thing for the past 4 years, so everyone here. Good evening, class of 2023, family, friends, staff, and students. Today is the day this class takes the first steps towards success. Firstly, I would like to thank a couple people who were able to help me get to where I am today. I want to thank Mr. David, who for the last 4 years has been able to help me through life situations, and without knowing it, guided me towards success. I want to thank other teachers like Ms. Todd, Ms. Medina, and Mr. C, who filled my high school years with fun and memorable moments. I want to thank my teammates. I don't know where all you are, I can't really see much. You guys are not just, my friends, but you guys are my brothers, and I will always love you guys. I lost my voice. I would also like to thank my girlfriend, Alumni. Always been there since we started dating. Thank you for everything. Finally, I would like to thank my parents who, for the last 18 years of my life, have always been there and sacrificed so much. Especially my mom, who sacrificed it all for my sisters and I to have a better life. Los amo mucho.
¡Ese es mi hijo!
Not even halfway through. Come on. Alright. Well, here we are. The last stop of this crazy roller coaster of a journey called facing. Today we celebrate all the accomplishments every single one of us made in the last few years. Most of us, like me, were counting down the days, weeks, months, even years for this day to come. But now that it's here, it brings a bittersweet feeling, because although we're moving on to better things, we leave behind friends and teachers who taught us many lessons that shaped our lives. It's funny to think that all the times we made Coviello's life a living hell for wearing Crocs, or being late to class, all the times we ended up in Chelsea's office, all the times we said we needed to use the bathroom, but in reality, we just roamed the hallways. All of that are just now memories that one day we can look back on and have a laugh at. When we entered high school 4 years ago, we walked in confused, maybe even scared, of what would happen or how the years would pan out. Gosh, I honestly thought it would be something like a high school musical. Why, but most of us quickly learned that whatever we thought high school would be was in reality would be the opposite. We all may have had different experiences, but it does not mean we are not all successful. We all walk out of here learning new things that will someday help us down the road. Even if you feel as if school did not teach you a single thing, they still gave you something that will live on to the end of time, a family. We are all different. However, what brings us together is this building we're all in. Although you may think school was a waste of time, it still gave you friendships that will last a lifetime. We move on to better things, and although we may be confused and scared, just how we were on that first day of high school, I want you all to know that you will do good and you will be successful. Something important to know is, do not measure your success merely by the amount of money you have or by the level of happiness you reach. Because it does not matter what's in your pocket, what matters is what's in your heart. I want you to leave here with one thing in mind. You are all special. As cliche as it may sound, you are unique. You'll never let anyone tell you who you are or who you will never be. Because the only person in charge of that is you. So don't ever give up on what you set your mind to, because as Steve Harvey said, the thing you have to keep in mind before you give up is that if you give up, the guarantee is it will never happen. Whether you decide to go to college, trade school, into the workforce, or just not go to school at all, and start a business, or do whatever the heck you want to do, make sure that you never give up. Believe in yourself, and push yourself to be the very best at what you do, because like the great Gandhi once said, man is but a product of his thoughts, but he thinks he becomes. Lastly, just know that tomorrow is not promised. If you argue or fight with someone close to you, hash things up, hug them, and tell them how much you love them, because you never know what will happen in the future or in a blink of an eye. Think twice about what you do, and don't do anything that can hurt you or others. But at the same time, live every day like it's your last day on earth, because tomorrow is not promised. Thank you. In class of 2023, let's get them out.
Now introducing Mr. Kobiela.
I am so pleased to be with you here tonight and to have the opportunity to introduce our keynote speaker, County Commissioner Cassandra Lazaro. County Commissioner Cassandra Lazaro was elected to the board in 2016. A Patterson native, a lifelong Passaic County resident, her commitment and desire to serve the residents of Passaic County runs deep. She was raised to embody the spirit of a public servant and to serve others with integrity, competency, and loyalty. As a county commissioner, Ms. Lazaro has served as chair of the Passaic County Human Services Committee, a committee that provides services to the county's most vulnerable. Additionally, she served as co-chair of the Planning and Economic Committee, which includes the county's Economic Development Division, Public Housing Agency, and County Historian. Assignments also included liaison to the Passaic County Open Space and Farmland Preservation Advisory Committee, the Board of School Estimate, and the Passaic County Planning Board. Current committees on which County Commissioner Lazaro serves includes Health and Human Services, Administration and Finance, and Budget. She serves as a representative to Passaic County Youth Services Commission and is afforded the opportunity to collaborate with a team of professionals who are determined to provide youth with the services and support necessary to help them realize their full potential. Other committees County Commissioner Lazaro has served on include law, public safety, and public works. As a working mother of two grown sons, Anthony and Joseph, she is aware of how hard it is to make ends meet today. She works closely with the Board of County Commissioners, County Administrator, and the Passaic County staff to examine every expenditure and ensure that taxpayers of Passaic County get the most value out of their hard-earned money. County Commissioner Lazaro has spent over 25 years in education, promoting the welfare of children, schools, and the community. She holds a bachelor's degree in human ecology from Montclair University and a master's of education and administration and supervision from William Patterson University. County Commissioner Lazaro worked for the Woodland Park Board of Education in multiple capacities, including teaching, involved with educational issues on the local, county, state, and national levels. County Commissioner Lazaro has proven to be a strong advocate for public education and knows the value of good government. Now it is my pleasure to welcome our keynote speaker, County Commissioner Cassandra Lazaro.
Everyone. I feel like I'm back home again, back at the school, back with graduates, here to celebrate you, your families, the staff here at the school, and just looking forward to seeing you meet your potential and meet all the dreams that you have. You know, this is a solemn occasion because we are celebrating a big milestone in your lives, but it's also very joyous because you get to go out into the world and experience things that you probably never experienced before. So as a former teacher, and I'll be always a teacher, I work with a group of colleagues in running a county of 520,000 people. And what does that mean? That means we oversee Passaic County Community College, the Sheriff's Department, all the parks. How many of you have been to Dundee Island Park? Well, that's one of our parks that we've redone. But with these 520,000 residents, I am constantly learning, teaching, applying concepts and experiences I've learned over a lifetime. But the good news is that the more you experience in life, it prepares you to make better decisions as you get older. Because let's face it, I know there's a word that a lot of people don't like, that's called vulnerability. And what that means is not a bad connotation, it's a good connotation. Because when you are vulnerable and you open yourselves up to new experiences and new people and new challenges in your life, you learn from them. And while they may not all be the positive experiences that you would like, you learn from them. And we know that that's just so important. From the day you were born and your family told you, there were expectations for you. You know, for that perfect future where you might become the captain of your football team. You might have the lead role in the play. You might become the tennis champ. And you might be future Harvard graduates. Or in the case of some of the graduates, a graduate going to even bigger and better learning of our graduate here. Stanford Academy is no joke. But nothing but the best life can offer is what the future holds for you. However, but it doesn't doesn't turn out that way. It's those struggles, challenges, and unforeseen circumstances that, although they may not coincide with your dreams, that we, all parents, have for you because your loved ones have your backs. And as I spoke to some of the administrators here in the school, I know that the involvement of every parent and family member is paramount to this school, the way it runs, and for you as graduates to move forward. And because you've been hardwired since birth to stand up against struggles, you will succeed and achieve success. So if you think back over your 4 years in high school, reminisce about the good times and the challenging ones, the time spent with friends. As a teacher, I often witness my students and doing things. Now, I don't know about you guys, but as a teacher, and I taught middle school science, I would see my students sometimes make decisions that were all that smart. And I used to wonder, what is this? And why are they always getting in trouble? So, with that, I took a brain-based academic learning class. And what I found out, what I shared with my students, I'm going to share with you. You have a part of your brain right here at the front. Does anybody know what it's called? Your frontal lobe. Your frontal lobe is responsible for your decision making. Now, scientifically, that frontal lobe is not fully developed until you're in your 20s. So when you move forward, and I used to say this to my own kids in my class, when you make mistakes, when you make poor choices, it's not really your fault. It's really your frontal lobe. It's not the other. When I used to sit in seminars with my kids, all I used to say to them, all I used to go was like this. They were talking or misbehaving, because they knew that meant they weren't behaving and they weren't using their frontal lobes. So, when you walk out of this room tonight and you take off your caps and gowns and begin the next phase of your life, please know that you are loved. And I found this out just a few minutes I've been here. You are loved and supported by the staff here in this school, by the administration, and by your family and by your friends. And always treasure them. It's so important. You have to have faith in yourself and in your future, whether you go to college, whether you go into one of the trades, or you go straight to work, or join the National Guard, or the Army, or whatever you might want to do, the Armed Forces. Keep your choices open, and know that as you move forward, you have your whole lives to make decisions. So, with that, I wish every single one of you success and happiness in any and every endeavor that you pursue. I know that you are so much more to us as a new generation of people who will be finding black holes in space, or you'll be finding on a little tiny chromosome the cure for cancer. Or you might even find out that when you go to school, you're going to stumble upon some kind of discovery that's going to help us. And I'll tell you what, you are my future. And I know as time goes by, I will depend on you. And all your accomplishments, academic studies, everything you do, because we need you. We really need you. And we need you to be happy. We need you to be successful. And we need you to know that you are loved and you are cherished and that everyone in this room has your back. So with that, I couldn't be more excited for the next chapter of your lives, and I wish you all the best in all your future endeavors.
Now with us, our valedictorian, Michelle Ramirez.
Hi everyone. and how honored and grateful I am to be standing here today. I would like to take this time to thank all the teachers, counselors, staff, coaches, and parents who played a very big role in our graduates here today. For those of you who know me, you might say that I was that one girl who had a small group of friends and was always way too shy to speak. However, I speak up now because these past few years have taught me so much about who I am and what I have to offer. I am no longer the shy girl who is afraid to use her words. I am the girl that is going to fight for her goals, just like every one of you will have to do throughout my life. I have lived by two phrases. The first one got me from my early teenage years. You only live once, or as most of you know it, YOLO. This simple mantra made sure that I enjoyed every moment of my younger life to the fullest. But it wasn't until life started throwing difficult challenges my way that God introduced me to a new phrase to live by. The motto goes, fall down 7 times, stand up 8. Maybe the first time that I fell down wasn't so bad. The 7th time was the worst of it all. The 7th time that I fell down, I lost a part of who I was. I lost friends and I lost confidence. But despite everything that I was going through, I stood up and I'll continue to stand here today because I made a promise to myself once, and I plan to live by that promise. I will continue to stand and fight for my goals, and that is what I ask from every single one of you. Whether you are continuing your journey at college, trade school, or anywhere else, you will fall many times. But you have to promise yourself that you will also stand. I have seen how strong each one of you are, so whether you were well led by your parents or teachers, we are all standing proudly before them today. I know for me, my parents were always my biggest supporters, so I dedicate this next part to them. Mama, Papa, de lo orgulloso que estoy de llamarlos mis padres. Desde muy joven ustedes me siempre me han dado consejos y me han enseñado cómo estar preparada para esta mujer. Mi mamá no es solo mi mamá, sino mi hermana. Nunca tuve una hermana, pero mi mamá es todo lo que necesito de mi hermana. Y es mi compañía número 1 y mi mejor amiga. Y por esa razón te amo, mamá. Mi padre ha sido un modelo increíble a seguir para mí y mis hermanos. Me has enseñado todo lo que un padre debe enseñar a su hija y no importa lo que sea, siempre seré tu presente. Along with my parents, I have many other important people that have given me unconditional support. I have my 3 brothers that I love with all my heart, and I hope you know that I love being just like your mom. I have my grandma and aunt that although we do not share the same blood, the love that I have for them is the same as my family is. I also have my tias, tios, and cousins, but if I name them all, we'll be here for eternity. The most important thing that my parents have taught me is how to be proud of my Mexican culture. The power that I feel in being Mexican is the same power that Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, and many others feel to being part of the Hispanic community. But we must not forget that life is full of opportunities for all, and whether you are Hispanic or non-Hispanic, in the end, we are all human. We all have feelings, and we all have a journey that starts right now. My name is Michelle Ramirez, and not only am I signing off as this year's valedictorian, but just as proud of you are as a class of 2023 senior. Thank you and congratulations.
With us, our class president, Francis Diaz.
for the past 12 years. Like so many of you, the stage starter is all I know. I remember sitting on this very stage 12 years ago and having my first grade music class with Mr. Gonzalez, and this gym having classes were harmonious. From gym classes to field days, concerts, trips, and everything in between, this school and the people in it have been the most important parts of my life. Most of my core memories are within these walls, and if the walls of the school could talk, they would tell you how these hallways hold so many tears, so much joy and pain, but yet we persevere. But the one thing that these walls would scream is hope. Hope for every student who walks in and out of these doors. So let's take this back to our second grade year, 2013. We were all a bright group of kids, pero un par de nosotros éramos un poco más dramáticos. For instance, I remember being mad in gym class and kicking the ball at the needle flames with the left ear. And when I would lash out constantly, staff like Mr. Markowitz never gave up on me until I healed. Even as I grew up and matured, no one here ever gave up on me. And I'm not trying to drag the story out, but this building has seen the worst and best of me, a lot of the worst. And yet my teachers and administration never gave up on me. Staff like Mr. Chudley put up with me through all of my complaints and outbursts from the 6th grade until this very day. Teachers like Ms. Todd and Mr. Cedeno and Mr. Coviello watched me grow into an emotionally intelligent human being. And people like Mrs. Georgie Sanchez have put up with me through quite literally everything. She was the one who taught me that there will always be glory after each and every situation. Then, I'd like to acknowledge my friends, Jimmy and Ashley, who reminded me to put myself first, and that I am important, and that we all do matter. My friends, Carlos and Joseph, were always going to put a smile on my face when I was my siblings, Nicholas, and graduates of today. And my brother Willie, assistant back to my mom. They always knew how to help me navigate through all of my emotions. And my friend Sierra, who has been through it all with me, and not to forget my best friend, who is able to be here right now, Noemi, who has literally seen everything and always stuck on my side. So I want to thank you, all of you. And to everyone else who was not mentioned, whether you're my family, my classmates of 12 years, my brothers and sisters from church, or someone I just met this school year, you have all been the very best parts of my life. The COVID-19 pandemic pushed us to our very hardest. While navigating emotions caused by online school, mental health issues, and deaths in the family, or simply just being bored at home, we all persevered. All 70 of us who sit in this gym today, we persevered. We made it. So a round of applause for yourselves. So I want to congratulate each and every one of you and your families, because it's not just us with the happy down that graduated today, but our families as well. So I want you guys to turn around and give it a round of applause to your families. A special thanks goes to my mom, my sweet, tough, and endearing mother. From rags to riches, from poverty to stability, and from the lowest valley to the highest of glory, you have been there through it all. You are the most resilient woman I know, and you inspire me to be a better version of myself. From your tireless work ethic to your passion for Jesus and His Word, and your love for family and community, you are the guiding light of my universe. And I don't know where I would be without you. Mami, de la maldad de conmigo. Thank you. Y'all probably expected this, but this last name goes to God, King Jesus, the living God. A lot of y'all don't know, but these past 4 years I've went through some heavy times in our high school. From month-long depressive episodes to anxiety and panic attacks, sicknesses and surgeries, and sleepless nights, God kept me. I didn't believe in me, but God did. Jesus saved me, He healed me, delivered me, and given me hope for this. He is a wonderful counselor, and the most important thing in life. And regardless of your faith, religion, or your lack thereof, one thing every human being desires is hope. That light in a dark place, and I think that's what we all feel today. You know, as I think over this past 12 years, I feel joy, because we're all moving into new chapters of our lives, and I really sincerely want to see all of you. Then I feel sorry, because I'll never be in the same room with each and every one of you ever again. But then I feel hope. Hope and confidence that you will all do great. Whether you go to college, trade school, cosmetology school, or if you simply don't know what you want out of life, I have full confidence that we will all do great. as I look upon this audience, all I see is success and bright futures. We all have such wonderful times ahead of us, no matter what happens in. But I want to leave it with something. Scripture tells us in Galatians chapter 6 that you will always harvest what you plant. So let's not get tired of doing what is good. At just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessings if we don't give up. To sow means to plant, to put a seed in the ground, and to reap means to gather fruit, the result of the seed planted. This is a life of investments. Be careful what you sow, because you will indeed reap the product. Don't give up, don't fear. This is a life of trial and error. And it's okay to fail, because just like Michelle told us, our righteous man falls 7 times, and 8 times the Lord will support. So try your best, because you sitting here in the audience have a decision to be the very best version of yourself, and you will be able to reap the benefits of that yourself. Enough of this. Know Jesus, try hard, work hard, enjoy life. We only have one life, my friends. Enjoy God's life. Thank you.
Now we have one of our Eisner alumni representative, Everett D.
Wow, I can't compete with those speeches. But I first want to start by saying good evening, Passaic families. Oh, come on, we can do better than that. Good evening! Amazing. You know, in the traders army, you sometimes hear some crazy things, like a star hurtling towards our solar system in 1 billion years. So that means I have 1 billion years to deliver the speech on the Alumni Association. I won't be taking all the time, don't worry. But in any case, esteemed faculty members, families, and of course, the graduating class of 2023. I am Everett Parker, and I am honored to stand before you, stand before the future leaders, innovators of the future, and the parents, families, faculty who got you here. I oversee the Alumni Association at Island Schools, and most importantly, a graduate of Island Schools. By this evening, you would graduate high school and go your separate ways. But as you embark on your new journeys, recognize you are joining a diverse and growing community that is ready to take on the world. A few moments ago, I had the honor of delivering the keynote speech to the SAG, and I will impart to you the same advice I gave them. Dream big, think big, and don't take no for an answer. Allow others to help, and recognize who your mentors, who your friends are, your parents, your families, your teachers. Recognize your elders, and understand that they had to live life to get to where they are today, and they have something important to say. That being said, the Alumni Association, Mr. Chelik, administrators and staff, your peers, they're all here to help and guide you into the future. So therefore, I invite you to join the iLearn Alumni Association and follow in the footsteps of others. Follow in the footsteps of those who came before you, and recognize that you are joining a community of leaders, innovators, and anything in between. You have the ability to grow, to pursue what you want, and I encourage you to follow us on social media, iLearn Alumni, and follow the Passaic Alumni Association as well. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Best of luck.
Now representing the iScholar Award.
If I could ask your company, please. Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to explain that I learned schools, we have started giving these scholarships every year. And this year, that scholarship will go to 7 students from the same Arts and Science Charter School. And each student will receive $2,000 scholarship. We know this is not much, but it is something. And we just want to be part of your dream. We want to be part of your journey. So I'm going to ask Ian to read the names, please. By the way, there is one special person tonight on the stage with me. And you know her. She was your director when you were at elementary school. Please give a round of applause.
So I get the honor and the privilege of saying the names of my babies. So here we go. Francis Diaz. Now, the St. Arts and Science Charter School Seniors Academic Achievement Award, presented by Ms. Gale and Ms. Van Sice. Armando.
Fill the forest with when the moon lies above, when the sparrows and the
Now, what we've all been waiting for. The reading of the name and reciting the building. Mr. Chalek, our school director. I'm not going to cry while I read these names. And I love you all very much. Congratulations. Sahana Abreu. Christopher Abreu. Angel Acevedo. Sebastian Alumni. Ahmad Almigate. Cynthia Amon.
Oh, that's a camera. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry.
Kimberly Ascension. Kevin Fitt. Bianca Bravo. la vida. Natalie Delgado. David Figueroa. Ryan Garcia Porter. Ana Hernandez Palacio.
You recording? No.
Caesar Rizzo. Francisco Arquilla. Ramalin Chalet! Before we close, Vice President, Mr. Cabrera, on stage.
Well, I'm not going to say much. When we started this project 30 years ago, it was amazing. I really don't believe this would be able to happen in today. I was like, not going to happen. 30 years later, this is what we did. And all that I can say is, thank you very, very much. This amazing people who made that possible. As a board member, what I can say is like, we made that happen. But at the end, we thank you guys for doing your best.
With our last word, with concluding remarks, Mr. Chubb, our crew director.
Alright guys, so I have a good speech, but everybody spoke so well and so much, so I'm going to put my speech on the side. I would say a couple of words from my bottom of my heart. First of all, I want to thank all your family members, parents, grandparents, family members, brothers and sisters. Thank you very much for not living your kids and us along in this journey. We are so appreciative for hard work and dedication. Thank you. And also, I'd like to thank my staff who's sitting right there. Yes, absolutely. So proud of you, are so proud of yourself, and we're all emotional, and we're so happy just because our staff knows supporting me every day, day in, day out. Thank you, my dear staff. And of course, my admin team. Ms. Sanchez, Ms. Mansai, Mr. Cabrera. You guys know how hard we were the last 4 years, I guess, right? Yeah. But regardless, last 4 years, we had an amazing journey with you. Pandemic hit, but your resilience keep you always alive. And I have thousands of stories that I can share, which I'm going to share a couple of them today. Again, I have a story with every single of you. Jordan, I'm not sure how many times he was in my office. Good time. Mr. Chubb, one more chance. All right, Jordan, one more chance. Jordan, to get your last chance, you're graduating. That's right. Russian Master, he is one of our captain, Esrara. He was playing basketball. And who with the team members who was freshman first? And also, he was on the same uniform, fresh uniform. Mr. Chubb, he was washed last night, and every day he was washing his pants. Every day. That's right. Janasia, another great example. Like me, she doesn't know, this shit, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. But now she's going to college. Like any of you guys. Is that amazing? That's amazing. Last but not least, this example is really important. Last Friday before Christmas, Michael Daly was playing basketball right here. And you guys know he broke his ankle. And one of the students rushed to my office. Mr. Self, you can go to downstairs to the gym, like we have an incident out there. And I ran here, we cleaned the gym, we called the nurse team, and he was lying down right here. I walked in, and he was crying. He said, Mr. Self, am I going to be okay? I said, yes, Mike, you're going to be okay. Mr. Self, please tell the truth. Am I going to be okay? I said, Michael, yes. And we were both crying. Right here, right in front of you guys. But, Michael, you're okay today. because you are a hardworking group and I'm so proud of you. Guys, you made a history here in not all academies. Basketball throwing at the 1,000 point don't forget, we love you guys. We always will love you. And do not forget about this great community. After college, if you're going to be teachers, stop by here. If not, come back to our graduation and support this amazing community. Because this community is everything. Now, seriously, can you stand up? Now, as I said, no gesture. This is a no gesture. You got your caps and tests already. Seniors, now you can turn your tests over. We are planning our parents tonight. Let's everybody be safe.